Hello there, I'm Kahlil Alcala and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I am Kahlil and I make art videos, thrift videos, and some vlogs. So if you're into those kind of videos, make sure to subscribe. Today I'll be sharing to you guys my top 5 senior high school regrets, and I hope you learn a thing or two from this video because this is basically a tips and advice video but in a different format just to switch things up a bit. So let's start with the first one, which is not expanding my circle. UST has the biggest population of senior high school students in the Philippines. Correct me if I'm wrong. And imagine the diversity of people there. There are 4,000 senior high school students, and aside from that, there are also thousands of college students. I wish I stepped even just a bit outside my bubble and interacted with other people outside my class. I mean, there are only 5 sections in my strand, which is the music, arts, and design strand, and it's sad to say that I don't really know a lot of them. I know a few, but I wish I made an initiative to know more of them. So the lesson here is expand your circle. Make new friends outside your class, outside your strand, or even outside senior high school. You can join events, orgs, or even just say hi to that guy or girl from the other class. Second regret is not maximizing my school's resources. I wish I visited our library more because a percentage of my tuition goes to the library. There are a lot of art books in the humanities section of our library, like thick art books about the different art movements, and also the more contemporary ones like the art books about Disney, Pixar, and Studio Ghibli films. UST has the oldest library in the Philippines. Well, that's not really surprising knowing that UST is the oldest university in Asia. So there are really a lot of good references there that I wasn't really able to use. So the lesson here is get your money's worth, because if you're studying in a private school or a university, you're probably paying tens of thousands of money, so you might as well make use of everything that you're paying for. My third senior high school regret is being a control freak during group works. First of all, I don't really like group works, and lo and behold, 99% of projects in senior high school are group works. Lucky me. Being the control freak and the perfectionist that I am, most of the time I take charge when it comes to group works, and sometimes I become too bossy, or sometimes I also claim most of the task and then later complain that I have way too much task on my hands. I basically stress myself way too much and then stress my group mates as well. If you are my classmate and you're watching this and you were a group mate of mine once, I'm sorry if I was too bossy or I was a control freak or a perfectionist. Forgive me. So the lesson is learn to designate your group works properly and equally. And I cannot stress this enough, but please, for the love of God, learn to cooperate with your group mates. Parang awan nyo na. My fourth regret is not being adventurous enough. This one is kind of broad and applies to a lot of things. First of all, as a dormer, I wish I was more adventurous enough in trying out different foods in the university because I always limit myself to the nearest restaurant or carinderia. I also regret not being adventurous enough to audition or to join an event or a contest, or basically just doing things outside my academics. I wish I was more adventurous with our projects. As an art student, we did a lot of plates, and I kinda stick to what I already know how to do or my go-to design, layout, or medium. So try out new things, explore, and do things that are scary or unfamiliar. Senior high school is a great time to grow in many different ways. My fifth and last senior high school regret is not vlogging my senior high school life. I can still remember being so excited and saying to myself, I will vlog everything during senior high school. First week of senior high school, I kind of vlogged some things during freshman week, but I didn't even finish editing that video. And 2 years later, I am now a UST senior high school alumni and not a single vlog was uploaded in my channel. I really regret this one because my time as a senior high school was the best 2 years of my life as a student, and I wish I have vlogs to immortalize or remember my favorite moments as a senior high school student. I am not saying that you should vlog every single day of your senior high school life, but take photos, Snapchats, and IG stories of everything during senior high school and then thank me later. Those are my top 5 senior high school regrets, and I hope you don't make the same mistakes that I did because That is the point of this video. If you're an incoming grade 11 student, then I wish you the best of luck and enjoy senior high school. And if you're in grade 12, then you got this. You're just a few steps away from graduation and I'm rooting for you. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I am Kahlil Alcala and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!